Hey, what's up guys? Shant Janessian here. Thanks for checking out my video today. We're gonna talk about living in Gilbert, Arizona and how much income you actually have to make to live in Gilbert, since Gilbert is such a hot area right now. So I figured I'd make this video. But before we get into that, I would really appreciate if you guys would like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna have more real estate related videos for you guys to check out. And if you guys have any topics you'd want me to touch on, comment below and I will definitely get on that for you guys if it makes sense. Let's talk about a couple of things about Gilbert right now. So I've done a video prior, top 5 reasons to live in Gilbert. You guys definitely enjoyed that. And so I wanted to kind of make a video on how much you actually need to make to afford a house in Gilbert. And this will vary, but today we're gonna touch on the average sale price of a home in Gilbert and what you should be spending on to actually afford. Let's start with how much an average home in Gilbert, Arizona costs. So an average home in Gilbert, Arizona right now costs around $471,413, okay? That type of home will get you around a 4 to 5 bedroom, 2 to 3 bath, around 2,500 square feet, give or take, obviously where in Gilbert you are. So that's the type of home you will have. Just to give you guys some context, right now in Gilbert, between $400,000 and $500,000 price point, and I'm shooting this early January of 2021, there's only 20 homes for sale. So very low inventory. Obviously you can find some houses lower than 400. You can definitely find some above 500, but I'm trying to give you guys the average here. So for the average sale price in Gilbert, you'll find a nice size home. 4 to 5 bedrooms, 2,500 square feet, I think is a good size. Gilbert has definitely been on the rise as far as top places to live in the country, just because of the safe school, it's just because Gilbert's very safe. School districts are really good. A lot of cool new things happening, a lot of new construction, a lot of shopping centers, a lot of things to do, as I've talked about in my previous video, but there's just a lot of stuff in Gilbert. Gilbert's an awesome place to live. I live in Tempe, which is like 10 minutes from Gilbert, not even, depends where in Gilbert you go. So let's jump into like what you could afford and how much you need to make to be able to afford $471,000. So this is based off you getting a conventional loan, right? And a conventional loan, the banks want to see a debt to income ratio, they call it DTI, of 45%. So that means they want to make sure your mortgage and all the debts you currently have do not exceed 45% of your gross income. So if your gross income is $10,000 a month, they don't want to see your mortgage payments, your credit card debts, your car payments, all this stuff, your student loans exceed $4,500 a month. Then you probably will not get the loan. So I have a little bit of a different take on it. Not that saying the banks are not right. And I think it's, you definitely can and get away with it, because I know it's pretty tight right now out there to try to find something in your price point. But I have a different kind of method I like to stick with. I think me and my wife have stuck to it. It just depends on the year. Obviously my income fluctuates, so right now it's not good. But so there's the old age rule of the 28%/36% rule, where your mortgage payment, taxes and all that should not exceed 28% of your actual gross income, and 36% of total debts, including your mortgage, should not exceed your gross monthly income. The same example as before, if you make $10,000 of gross income per month, your total debts, including your mortgage, should not total over $3,600 a month. The same example with the banks are going to want it to see $4,500 a month. But I think it's a good just rule of thumb for, just to be safe, because a lot of things come up, when you buy a home, and trust me, they will come up. You want to have like money available in case something comes up, just with the house or in life in general, emergency funds, stuff like that, especially with everything going on right now. Let's talk about Gilbert. So I rounded this up, the actual mortgage payment, how much you need to make household income. We're going to household income, gross household income, how much you need to make. I rounded it up from 28% to 30%, just 2% more, just to make the numbers, just to get the numbers even and right as possible. It's not exact math right here, but I'm going to give you guys a general idea, and it'll give you a good sticking point. We're going to work backwards. Basically, an average sale price home in Gilbert is $471,000, right? That's what we said. So we're going to do a conventional loan with 10% down. And I went with an interest rate, because right now, I don't know when you're listening, but right now interest rates are super low. So we are going with 2.75%, taxes around $2,000 a month, PMI, we did 0.5% a year, home and owner's insurance, $1,000 a year, and monthly HOA, I just did a round estimate of $75. So that mortgage payment comes out to $2,233.83. So that includes your taxes, your monthly HOA, your homeowner's insurance, principal and interest, $2,233. And this is off a 2.75 interest rate. Depending when you're listening to this, the interest rate might skyrocket back up, but right now it's super, super affordable. So your household income needs to be $7,750 a month of gross income. And 30% of that is $2,325. So, it's right there. So you basically need to make a household income of $93,000 a year to be able to afford an average $471,000 home in Gilbert. Now, yes, things could change. Property tax on a certain house in a certain area in Gilbert could be a little bit more. HOA could be higher, HOA could be lower. So these are all things you have to factor, but I'm just going off averages. Now let's calculate, because if you make $7,750 a month and 36% of your total debt, you should be at $2,800, basically $2,800 a month of total debt, okay? That includes car. That's not really the case, because if you have two people, you're gonna have 2 car payments. So you're probably gonna go over a little bit, but just try to stick to it as close as possible. It's hard, especially with the debt stuff and credit cards and car payments, student loans. But if you could stick with your mortgage payment to that 28 to 30 percentile, I think you're gonna be very comfortable. You'll be able to enjoy Gilbert. Gilbert has a lot of things to do, to actually enjoy living in Gilbert, tons of restaurants, shopping. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys learned a little something about, I am not a mortgage expert. I'm not a bank. I'm just a lonely real estate agent, and this is my opinion. So hope you guys liked it. If you guys have any questions or have heard of a different type of strategy on your mortgage payment and debt and how much it should really be, the ratios, please feel free to message or comment below. I'd love to hear about it, because I could be wrong, right? Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.